Welcome. That was loud. Back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I just said that's loud because I turned my headphones on the wrong way around for the volume. I turned it all the way up. But at the same time, that wasn't really all that loud. Surprisingly. I mean, what to say, man. I've been putting this on hold for the longest time now. It's time to finish this. The end to this long journey that has gone on for what? Actually, how long has it been? The previous part was like a montage. And I remember, yeah, that's what I was gonna mention. I read it in text in the previous part in the montage, but the 2018 to 2019, I think it was, that New Year montage. I forgot to back that one up, so I had to get it off my YouTube channel just to get it out, because I was like getting the footage for each year that Final Fantasy X appeared in the New Year montage. I was like, how the hell did I not do that? It's just like, I really don't know how I overlooked that of all things, because I usually back up the videos and shit, you know, but I guess I forgot that one. And yeah, so I was like going through that, just noticed just how long it's been going on for this LP. Should I? You know what, actually, no. I know the first part of this LP was uploaded the 31st of December. Was it 2015 or maybe 2014? No, it can't have been 2014. It's been almost 5 years at least, though. Okay, I'm gonna check. It's gonna bug me otherwise. Let me see, in the previous part, where's the mention of when it started? Yeah. But yeah, listen to our story and stuff. He didn't say it, but whatever. God damn it, where is it? I'm scrolling through the previous part here. I'm just like, I just want to have a ditch. Yeah, because if I type into my YouTube page, it'll just be like, oh, is that Final Fantasy part 100 and something? It'd be like impossible to find part 1 that day. Right. Yeah, let's see. Damn it, is that all? Oh. Probably in the end of... Yeah, it must have been the end of 2015. What a way to kick off this final scenario, right? Me just like in the background checking. But yeah, I think it was uploaded the first of... Wait, not the first. The first part was uploaded 31st December 2015. Because I just scrolled through and its appearance in the New Year video the following year was much more significant, and I pointed out 2016 to 2017 for that one. So it must have been 2015. And that's insane! That's nearly 5 whole years! But let's do this. It is the 19th of August 2020, so not quite a full 5 years. Although that being said, I can't even remember when I recorded it. Because just because I uploaded on the 31st of December didn't mean that I, recorded it around that time. I recorded it a while before that. Might have even been months. So it could be close to 5 years. It's time to reload the oversave. Look at the time difference, I mean, my god, I can't even remember where I left off on this one, because I like made the second save point here, God knows when, a couple of years back now, at least 2 years maybe, I don't know, this LP has been going on so long I lost track. But I did that because I was like, when we face the final boss, we're not going to be using the ultimate weapons and be overpowered. That's why I made the second one, so we could take on the Dark Aeons, do all the super optional shit, and penance and Omega weapon and all that jazz. So that, you know, we wouldn't be too overpowered. Although I might do that as a bonus part, like fights the final boss on this save file as well, just to show how ridiculously easy it would be in comparison. But I think it's not going to be all that tough. Maybe I'm being cocky, but I don't think the final boss is gonna be too much of a hassle. So, this is where I left off. Although, how long ago was the save file from? It's a shame it doesn't say the dates. Actually, let's... well, you can tell I haven't played in a while. Look how pitiful everyone's stats are. Let's actually have a look. Oh my god. Oh, that's laughable. I mean, if you haven't been paying attention to all the parts since, like, I got the ultimate weapons and all that, I mean, it spans, like, 2 years, probably, that part. But, you know, after this save point, I got everyone's stats up to 255 on almost every stat. So this is pitiful in comparison. Maybe the final boss will be challenging as a result. I mean, that is the whole point. This is why I made the separate save file. Because it would just be too much if I was that overpowered. This might actually be 2 parts because of how long it's taken me to get around here. But hey, it's fitting. It's taken me this long to get around to finally get this recorded.
No matter what happens, I'll see this through to the end. I promise.
You know, it's funny because she would always say that regardless, and think about it. That separate save file where I did all the Dark Aeon stuff, you saw the amount of time difference on that save file to this one. And she would still say the same. It's just like, no matter what, we will defeat Sin. It's like, surely they would have, you know, failed whatever objective. I don't know. What I mean, would Sin just be chilling around? Well, actually, that's a thing, because didn't we wound Sin? And that's the whole point, so that we could, you know, get to Sin. Surely Sin would have recovered by now. It's been God knows how many. I guess time doesn't really pass in the game, really. I guess that's why. If it was like time passed, like say Persona 4, where you can actually run out of time, run out of days, and get a game over, then surely it would have been a game over a long time ago with this.
You've proven yourself as a guardian, maybe even as the best. Sometimes, when I got a lot on my mind, it just helps to go...
Sorry, I'm just going to talk to everyone, essentially. Kind of think of it, it's going to be a pain in the ass just getting to the final boss, because why did I not save, like, before the battle scene? Or maybe I definitely, like, I think I defeated Seymour on this save file, sure. If not, then that's a major oversight on my part.
We've been through a lot, yeah? And hey, we're not finished yet!
But I do think this save file should have been, you know, inside Sin, so that we could save on time here.
I'd like to meet Jack before he fades away.
No, the annoying thing about recording for this LP is the editing is gonna suck, because you won't be able to see it because I'll like have to adjust it, the screen but there's like this annoying little kind of glitchy bit on the far side, on the right. Only appears on the capture card, not on the TV. And it's also, I'm not sure what you call it, it's like a border around it, you know? So I'd have to like reshape it in shortcuts so that the video doesn't look freaking shit. And it's a pain in the ass to do because shortcuts really awkward to edit. So like when I used to have to do that from time to time with Can't Do, it wasn't a baller at all. But shortcuts, pain in the ass.
The Ronso was singing too. Kimari's ears never wrong.
They were singing many years ago.
May I help you?
No.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
I just felt like talking to everyone on the ship. Except not really, because that would take way too long. Let's get on with it.
You're counting on you, kid.
Please tell me I've at least got through Sin. I don't have to do too much backtracking.
Yeah, here we go.
It's been so long that I literally am starting to wonder now. It's like, how far did I get? I'm pretty sure I defeated Seymour inside Sin. And like, I left it at that point. Oh yeah, I think I know what it is now. I vaguely remember. I think the reason why we were at the save file was at the temple was because I was right after I got the final lay on the Magus sisters. So that would explain why I saved there. Well, it would have been far more convenient if I'd saved further into this area, because now I gotta go through random encounters. I mean, I probably could equip equipment that could, you know, get us through those random encounters, you know, to make them non-existent, but hey, why not have some battles? It's been forever, and we're weak as shit, so that's an added cheap little thing there. It makes it interesting to not be so overpowered. And then again, even though I was so overpowered on that other save file, you saw how much trouble I had in the Dark Aeons, and even more so with Penance. I had to use the cheap tactic of using your Jimbo again, because of how ridiculously overpowered it is. I wonder... Nah, of course not. Ah, you missed! And look how little HP they've got. Everyone had max HP on that other save file. And some of them had overmax because of the what is it? The ultimate armor stuff. It wasn't like the ultimate weapons or anything, but you know, it was a lot better quality, you know. I'm surprised, really, going back to this save file after all this time. Like, it's taking several hits to take down a behemoth. If this was the other save file, it'd be one hit. That's all it would take. 2 at very most. I mean, this guy is nothing. He's a pushover, but he's doing considerable damage anyway. I mean, we're still way faster than him, but... Oh, he's been captured as well. Oh, I forgot you got a captured sword. Devils. Shimmering blade. Don't care. Yeah. Look at the spear grid. Simple times. before the sphere grid was absolutely destroyed by all kinds of chaos. This is weird, man. Looks like we've gone back in time. Which, technically, in a way we have. This is a way older save file. You know, back when I made this save file, I don't think I, thought that when it'd come time to reload that save file to take on the final boss, that it'd be so awkward after so long. Let's actually equip Orin with something better. Because that's just got capture. Some counterattack, poison touch, counterattack, strength. I say one with a counterattack would be nice. What else you got? Running on Berserk Ward. Man, I've really got barely anything for these guys. I did not think this out at all. She's got our ultimate weapon, but it's not powered. Just unless anyone's got anything that's like this. Got anything better than that? Yeah, you definitely need something different. Man, I really didn't leave you with much weapons here, did I? Whatever, that'll do. It's gonna take a while to get a final boss. I thought, it'd be an easy situation. I clearly underestimated how underprepared I was when I made the save file. Yeah, of course. I could just off-screen these, like I usually would. Back in the day when we'd actually have to deal with random encounters all the time. But I'm just gonna kind of on-screen some of them here. Just for old time's sake, look at these guys. It's like Shining Force is going to be helping. Similar thing there. Flying enemies, man, they got high evasion, it's bullshit. How about... I really am rusty. I'm just so used to, fighting the same overpowered boss in this game compared to, random encounters that it's kind of... Oh. I forgot. Whoops. It's kind of, yeah. Final boss isn't gonna be as easy as I think it would be. If it was yellow save file, piece of piss, but here now I have to adjust to whatever level I had at this point in the game. Because, my god, this is severely underpowered. That's... Screw you! There we go. Levels. Oh man, you know what? Screw it. I'll adjust the levels when we get, you know, where we need to go.
Take that.
It's like, what, is that 3 or 4 battles in and I'm already like, you know what? It's been years. But levels. Nah, it's all coming back to me. Yeah, this is exactly why I off-screen most random encounters. They're just repetitive as all hell. Oh, admin dice. I mean, this is exactly what I would do back in the day. I would, you know, on screen. Oh my god, this is an issue. I would like on screen, you know, every time we encounter something new, essentially. But then after that, just off screen is every other time. How? I mean, what are we even standing on? I mean, we're on Sin's back or something, right? I mean, what's all the water all about? It's just so weird seeing everyone doing less damage than ever. I mean, it'd be overkill if this was the other thing. Not being able to do over max damage levels is really weird. But I'm not gonna use it, probably. Unless the final boss kicks my ass, then maybe I'll use it. Iron Giants! You know what, I've literally been holding out using the overdrive because it's saving for the final boss. But we ain't getting the final boss anytime soon at this rate, so... Oh. Of course. Oh my god, he doesn't even have the attack reels, because I didn't do Blitzball on this one. Oh, it's so weird. Lightning... Ball! This battle's gonna be slightly tough. You don't even have your final overdrive there. It's weird, it really is, you know. I was gonna say it's like when, you know, you make a save file, you play a game, and then years later you return to that same save file, but that is exactly what this is. Yeah, at least Oren's got all of his overdrives. How can I do the input correctly? Yes. Some booze and be on your way, sir. Nice. It's weird seeing Walker doing so, you know, levels being so underpowered. It's like now I'm wondering, maybe I should power up a bit, you know? Yeah. It's like, I don't even know why I'm being so picky with the equipment. It's like, dude, there were a lot weaker equipment there, but I'm like, no, I'm a bit of a hoarder there. It's like, well, it's not really, well, it is, in a way, I guess. But it's kind of because, you know, that might have been the first equipment they had in the game, so I feel reluctant in getting rid of it, as stupid as that may be. Not even overkill? I mean, at least that's one thing that's consistent now is levels, is that Oren remains considerably overpowered. So much stuff. This is gonna take a while. Yes, it is. Clearly, did not think. Well, honestly, I probably didn't think I'd be LPing this game for quite as long as I have, you know? I'd imagine past me would be like, no, surely not. Like 2020 you'll still be playing this game. It's like, surely by then would have, you know, finished the LP. But no, it's still going on here. 2020 was still here. Ridiculous. Started in like late 2015, nearly 5 years, possibly even 5 years. It's just insane. Leaping swing on a miss. Why am I on screen in this battle? Didn't I say I was gonna be off screen? Oh, what? This is just like the what's the word I'm looking for? This is like a return to the glory days of this LP, when, you know, we actually had to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, use a bit of strategy. Well, actually, no, that was used a lot with Penance and the Dark Ends and all that, but, you know, it's a return to the old days, where everyone wasn't too overpowered, and neither was the enemies. I mean, they're kind of overpowered, but on the same level as us, so they're not that overpowered. Oren, though, oh yeah, did I forget to say that Oren is the one character that's consistent here? He's as overpowered here as he was on the other one. Well, no, not at all. Because that would not make sense, because he was doing like over max damage and hitting the maximum damage in the game consistently levels. But he's doing the same thing here, just with the limit of it being, you know, just 9,999 as opposed to adding an additional 9 as a start out, or the end, whichever. So he's always been overpowered. These flying assholes are so annoying, man. No levels? It's like, you know, if this was the other save file, not only would, well, I one-shot with Tidus and Rocket. Now, not only would it be that, it'd be overkill each time, and every character would be able to hit without missing, because the accuracy would be a lot higher. Oh, I remember those things. It's been a while. Second time's a charm, maybe? No? It's time for some magic. They kind of look like they're ice-like, maybe? Ice-like? What is with that wording? Yeah, that's good enough. Has Riku learned any black magic in this timeline? Yes, she has. But not nearly as strong as everyone else. Screw you! Why use magic when balls do more damage? Level. This is a long road to the final boss.
Take that.
Repetitive, is it not? Levels. This reminds me of the Persona 4 LP, in that, like, although difference there is that I haven't put this game quite as frequent. This LP hasn't had quite as frequent a record session as Persona 4 did. Because while Persona 4 was a long ass LP in the same vein as this LP, but a bit shorter. I mean, this is the mother of all LPs, you know, over 130 parts. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's to be expected. But the Persona 4 LP is like, what, was, you know, completed in 2 years or so, and because it was so consistent, I got really sick of the bloody battles after a while. But here it's just like, you know, it's just weird to be back fighting random encounters over and over again after so long. I mean, is it even possible to get overkill on these enemies without going over max damage? It doesn't seem like it.
Take that.
Level. And to think, this is only the first half here, man. If I go through there and freaking Seymour's there, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, if there's one positive, I guess. At least we're actually using Lulu. When facing levels, the Dark Aeons and all that, never use Lulu because just magic is not really good enough against them because of how overpowered they are in comparison. It's bullshit. So, you know, characters like Waka, Auron, Yuna because she's a healer, and Riku because, oh shit, Malvaros. I forgot about you guys. You know, just characters like that would be used more than anyone else. Oh, that was completely pointless. I had a feeling water was going to be ineffective. If I remember correctly, Malvaros are those type of enemies that can really fuck your day up pretty fast with the bad breath and stuff, so this might turn out very bad. Ow! Bastards! Oh, let's use Demi on this bastard. We haven't used that in years. Magic break his ass too. Oh shit. Oh no. Bad breath indeed. Stop that shit. Right. Oh! I forgot that's a thing Malboros could do. Oh, that's nasty. That's disgusting. Fuck you! Lou is like, I'm confused, did we win? Levels.
It's over.
Out of the way, Mr. Giant. And Mrs. Giant, who I assume was the other giant. Levels. 43 minutes. We're not even close. It's like, yeah. Remember? After I defeated Penix, it's like, oh yeah. The part after the montage, yeah, that'll probably be the final part. Just take on the final boss. That didn't happen. This is bullshit. You know, it's weird, isn't it? That the attack is just called breath. It's just like, he just breathes on you and it does damage. How weird is that when you really think about it? Like, dude, your breath smells so bad it actually just nearly killed me, man. It's like, levels. Like when someone's like saying someone has bad breath, they're like, oh, your breath's so bad it's killing me, man. But in a literal sense there. That Admontois's breath was killing us. It's a ghost! Or as they call in this game, a wraith, which I guess... Yeah, it is a wraith. That's a different thing from ghost, right? Wraiths? Or are they more or less one and the same? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I mean, they are ghosts of sorts. Just not the type you'd want to run into at that rate. See how weak Tidus' attack did there, man. That's lame. It's like, you! Armor! Break his balls! But I got a trick for you. Tidus will survive because I switched through. And I'll stole your far-plane shadow, bitch. Really? Let's bring out Kamari and why not? Ah, Kamari, disappointing. Still not good enough, Kamari. Levels. That's a good thing that, you know, effects like that in battle, like Doom, wear off after the battle, because can you imagine how annoying it would be if it didn't? You barely get through a battle and then your character just drops dead, and you have to revive him. Hello, Mr. Ghost Wraith again. This time you will be off screen. Shame he doesn't do his end quotes levels. It's just like, I forget what he said, it's been so long. I used to quote it all the time. I know he'd be like, oh, that might have been just his attack quote, though. I can't remember. Levels. I wonder what I'm even going to title this part. The long road to sin? Wrong load? Well, I guess I could say it. Well, it isn't the wrong load. It is the correct load. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. The load, the save file. My brain is just not working. But yeah, this is taking forever. Kamari actually getting the final shot. How about that? Levels. No! It's gonna go around! There's a behemoth in my way. This sucks. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. It's the repetitive cycle of random encounters. So repetitive, in fact, I use armor break twice, and he was immune each time because he's immune entirely to it. Oh, that's not good. I didn't think the road to sin would be such a long road. It's just. It's not even. It's just like because the antagonist, I guess, is sin. That's called sin, but just like wouldn't it that way? Just like whatever. What am I doing here? Just quick attack him, I guess. Not gonna do you any good. Nothing will do you any good because you're so overpowered. It's underpowered. And Warren, you could really use some healing, man. Oh shit, I'm just remembering something. Behemoths. Yeah, let's dodge a bullet right there, shall we? Oh, this is going so poorly. It's like, yeah, it's finally time to get on with this. Let's face the final boss and finish this LP. And I did not realize how much of a pain in the ass it would be to get back to the final boss. Because I was an idiot and didn't save right outside the final boss. So I'm a fool. Yeah, you do your mighty god, I don't care. This is why I brought out Veilfall. Sorry, Veilfall. Why'd you have to pick me? Yeah, we totally won that fight by our own merits, our own strength. Levels. Oh, this is bullshit. 54 minutes, 54 freaking minutes of agony. Where is the exit? Where am I going? Not another one! Oh, you can fuck right off. Where's the runaway option? I forget. There it is. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Oh, but I need to pee first. Bring out Tidus. I think he's the one that has the automatic skill thing for that. Let's flee, everyone. Out of my way. Whoa. It's a wraith! Oh no, whatever will we do, let's just do what we always do. Smack it in the face, bitch.
Farewell.
Away with ya! Nearly up to an hour recording. No levels. Bitch. I want to have that with sounds those unintentional levels for it to like go like that with Orange saying farewell and then he's saying bitch. And a few seconds away from an hour. Oh well, we're finally here. Finally. Whew. Let's go for the spear grid, pull it apart, and then move on to what may be the final part or may not be the final part. I don't know. At this point, I might even get my ass kicked by the final boss. We're gonna finish this damn thing here, man. And then the editing is going to suck ass. Especially for the After LP talk, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. It's nice to see the spear grid, you know, not look too chaotic, you know? Because it kind of... No, don't do that. Kind of gets... God damn it. Kind of got a bit overboard, you know, with all the stuff, you know? Just every bit of the spear grid was covered in shit, pretty much. Some power, some HP, abilities. Go over here, pick these up. And move over here. What's up here? Oh, keys. Keys. Do we have any keys? Level 4. Level 2. My god. How do you even end up in this spot, fucker? Power, some more power. Not that it's gonna make a difference, you're already doing max damage on most enemies. Although the final boss may not, you know, apply to that. Delay buster. That's what's happened to this LP. It was hit by Delay Buster, and it's taken years to, you know, get to this point with results. That's not much movement at all. Lulu drew the, Riku drew the short straw here. Getting no additional boost. This is the calm before the storm right here. Which is the name of a track on the soundtrack. But what I mean by that is the final boss is probably gonna kick my ass because maybe. I don't know. I don't remember the final boss being like ridiculously challenging. But at the same time, I'm so used to the other save file where it was so overpowered that maybe not quite taken that into account. You know, that's on this save file not quite as overpowered. So it might prove to be challenging, which again was the whole point. Save the game. Make sure it's the right one there. See, it took a whole hour to get here to the Tower of the Dead. But anyways, final boss around the corner, unless some other bullshit is like, nope, it's not quite the final boss yet, not the final showdown. But I'm gonna record immediately after this. Even though it's been an hour-long recording just for this alone. But no, if enough we could get it done now, when am I ever going to? Because it's 19th of August, 2020. I've got Room Factory Oceans to record for at some point in the next few days, because I've only got one part currently left recorded in advance. Higurashi LP on my VN channel. And gotta record for that as well, because that one is more or less in the same situation as Rune Factory in that it's not really much left recorded in advance. And then there's, you know, we're getting close to September now, which means we're getting closer to bloody October, and you know what that means. October LPs. Yeah, and I haven't even got recording for those yet. So, yeah. See you next time, viewers. See you next time.